Alright, what's up, Titanx community? I hope you guys are having a good one. It's Saturday, it's the weekend, it is time to take advantage of cheap gas fees, which I think cheap gas fees are pretty much 24/7 now on Ethereum. Every now and then it does get a little pricey, but what you see me doing right now, I know it's a little random, but I'm currently claiming my Pulse Chain Zen. I claim about $90 to $150 USD of just Pulse Chain Zen every single day. And I've been doing this for months. Maybe not exactly the USD value, because just recently the Pulse Chain Zen has just started to go up in value. But at one point I was claiming like 500 plus a day. I'm claiming right now my Zen NFTs. I have batch mints on CoinTool that I'm still going to need to claim. I have days worth of batch mints to claim on there. I'm probably going to do that today now that I have the time. But I'm planning to go 50-50. And by that is what I mean by that is that this Pulse Chain Zen, I'm going to sell it for Pulse Chain, right? I'm paying 33 cents to claim $3 or something like that each time. ROI, return of investment, seems to be doing really good overall. Green. So by what I just said, I'm going to be probably selling. This wallet has 28 billion Zen, which it's a couple of bucks, nothing too big. I have over 300 wallets, right? And I think I'm going to sell half of my Pulse Chain and get PTGC. The other half, I'm thinking about buying Hyper. And today's a really good day. I might actually not even change of strategy here live. Lately, all I've been doing on my Pulse Chain Zen is just buying PTGC and staking it for a year. That's what I've been doing for weeks now. And my portfolio has been growing solidly. Amazing doing this strategy. But I think I wanted to do 50-50. But I might just go ahead and start sending over my Pulse Chain Zen, selling it to Pulse Chain, get wrapped ETH, and bridge it over for ETH, and start buying some of these tokens. I need to look at the charting of majority of these to see where we are at. The main one I'm looking at is Hyper. I'm kind of happy where I'm at with ORX. Dang, ORX is at 5.7. I did not know this was at 5.7. Holy wow. I bought some at 7.2. I sold at like 9.5, 9 some change. And I figured this was going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news. So that's why I sold that position at 9 and some change. And I bought back yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Whenever I bought back at like 7, somewhere around there. So I alerted the private members. Wow, this just went to 6.2. I knew I should have bought some right now. So I alerted the members saying at around 7 I was going to get my position. And I did get it, but I did not know that this was under 6 cents. I'm actually going... I'm going to sell my Pulse Chain, bridge it over, the ETH to Ethereum. I'm going to buy 50% of Hyper. And the other 50%, I'm going to buy more of the ORX. I think that's going to be my strategy. Let me check the overall charting. So Titanx to ETH is still bullish. This is still very much so bullish. The liquidity is still going to be added for USDX and all that stuff, right? So Titan Farms is also added. You guys know my point of view and my prediction for that. Wait, I called this yesterday. I literally said this yesterday. That's why. I think that's why we are seeing a small turn. If I'm right about this. I think the reason why we are seeing red today is because of USDC, USDX being added. I think people are actually selling, like I said, I think people are actually selling Titanx, DragonX, Volt, all of these to get into stables. I did call this. I think I'm pretty confident with it. If I'm not right, I don't care. But I think that's why we are seeing this red here. And that makes sense because of why ORX is also seeing a bigger downside. Because the pending rewarding, pending USDC, pending USDX. That makes sense. I mean, for the most part, my prediction was pretty much half right. Interesting. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Do you agree? Do you think my prediction was spot on? I don't think this is a coincidence that we see 10 to 30% red right after USDC, USDX gets put into farms. But I'm going to sell all that. And I think I'm going to buy half of my position, half of that money of Ethereum. I have more Pulse chains in that I need to sell. I have I have PLS still in my portfolios on some of my wallets for me to be able to sell, convert, and bridge. So I have a good handful. And this right now is a really good time to be buying. So negative 70%. I'm watching Hyper really closely, by the way. My private members know why. If you're curious, go subscribe. Join the private members. You can do it on YouTube or on Twitter. It's totally up to you. But they know why I'm watching this. And I show proof and I show the receipts about what could happen. So Hyper and, of course, ORX are the two that I'm just going right back up. I'm actually going to end this video right now and bridge it over and do everything that I have to do so I can buy this before it climbs right back up. Matter of fact, before I even do that, I want to show you I want to show myself mainly the ORX token. Let's see how this is doing. So Ouroboros, I want to see the charting, but for Titanx, not USDC. So it is seeing a pullback. I'm not going to do my 1334 yet. So it's, I wouldn't even consider this a support zone. I want to say 100. So right now it's 203,000 per Titanx per ORX. I kind of want to say we could see 146,478 is what I think we will be seeing. Which actually that we might have already seen it on the video itself. This wick candle right here. 150,492 was the wick, and I said 146-ish, give or take. That might have been the... Oh, man, did I miss out on this? I may have. I'm still going to accumulate around this zone, 6.3. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.